Costa. This is MBA 550 Strategic Marketing, Dr. Melissa Tingle. My company is Cinemark Holding Inc., and it's a public traded company founded in 1984, Texas. Cinemark operates in two segments, United States and internationally, mostly being in the Latin region such as Mexico, Central America, and South America. Cinemark competes with AMC Entertainment and Regal Entertainment companies, being their top competitors, plus cable and satellite TV, Netflix, Hulu, and has become the third largest theater chain in the United States. Some internal and external issues. Cinema has no mission and vision statement that I could find. Barriers to entry is high because the movie film industry is mature. High rapid technological changes from film technology to digital movies and the TV streaming such as Netflix and Hulu, where consumers can have their own movie experiences from the comfort of their homes and spend less than going to the theaters. Financially, Cinemark Holding Inc. is stable with a net income of $255 million as of December 2016. Cinemark is focused on guest experience through luxury loungers, recliner seats, food and beverage offerings, and high technology digital HD film viewing. Cinemark increased attendance growth during non-peak times by offering a variable price methods and alternative content by using internet digital advertising, directory film schedules, and radio and television and advertising spots. Cinemark exhibits previews of upcoming attractions and current films as part of their on-screen pre-perform program. They offer guest access to movie times, the ability to buy and print their ticket in advance, and purchase gift cards at their website and via their smartphone or tablet applications. Customers can subscribe to weekly emails to receive information about current and upcoming films, advanced ticket sales, screens, special events, concerts and live broadcasts, contests, promotions, and coupons for concession savings. Cinemark interacts with guests every day on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Cinemark offers a loyalty program to guests called Connections, which began in 2016. Connection allows guests to earn points from different types of transactions and interactions tracked through Cinemark's smartphone app. Points can then be redeemed for various concession discounts and items and rewards that relate to the films currently playing in the theaters. Approximately 1.1 million guests have signed up for Connections. Cinemark also offers a feature app called Cinemode, which dims the phone screens and rewards guests for silencing their phone during the movie. Rivalry is high since Cinemark is the third largest movie exhibitor in the US and Latin America and competing for consumers with similar products and service. However, there's also moderate intensity among existing rivals. With This is due because their theater already have their customer base made and most likely decide whether they are loyal to Regal or AMC or Cinemark. Concession sales are Cinemark's second largest revenue source with 33% of total revenues. Concession sales have a much higher margin than admission sales. Therefore, Cinemark is devoting more effort to increase concession sales by expanding their offerings and adapting to customers' changing preferences. Their product mix include various sizes and types of popcorn, soft drinks, coffee, juice blends, candy, and quickly prepare foods such as hot dogs, pizza, and pretzels. They also have introduced some healthier snacks and beverages options to the customer who are more health conscious, and also have included alcohol at some of their locations. They continue to enhance their food selection by introducing fresh wraps, hot sandwiches, burgers, and gourmet pizzas, and a selection of beers, wines, and frozen cocktails. New products and promotions are introduced on a regular basis to increase concession purchases rates and generate sales to existing buyers, as well to attract new buyers. Cinemark offers specially priced product combinations routinely offer discounts on certain products by offering weekly coupons as well as reusable popcorn tubs and soft drink cups that can be refilled at a discounted price. Cinemark offers multiple service throughout their theater for a faster to serve guests faster. Cinemark strategically places large concession stands within their theaters to heighten visibility, reduce the length of concession lines, and improve traffic flow around the concession stands. By self-serving cafeteria-style concession areas, which allow customers to select their own refreshments and proceed to the cash register when they are ready. This design allows for efficient service, enhanced choices, impulse purchases, and superior visibility of concession items. International theater guests can pre-order concession items either online or through a kiosk. Cinemark negotiates prices for concession supplies directly with vendors and manufacturers to obtain discounts and negotiate rebates. Concession supplies are generally distributed through a distribution network. The concession distributor delivers inventory after receiving orders directly from the theater or through an online electronic ordering system. Cinemark conducts frequently inventory accounts of concession products at every theater to ensure proper stock levels are maintained. Cinemark's other side of success come from leading films such as releases like Star Wars, Finding Dory, Captain America, The Jungle Book, Deadpool, Zootopia, Batman vs. Superman, and Moana. Film rental costs are variable and fluctuate with admission revenues. Film rental costs as a percentage of revenues are generally higher for periods in which more blockbuster films are released, and advertising costs are primarily fixed at the theater level. Some recommendations. Currently, Cinemark lacks a mission and vision statement. As a business organization, it's important for Cinemark to have a mission and vision statement to answer the question of what do we want to become and what is our business. Having a clear mission statement will help distinguish Cinemark's organization from other similar firms and declaring the organization's reason of being effectively establish objectives and formulating strategies. The vision should define the idea to become the attendance and technology leader in the theater industry. The mission statement should emphasize on offering high technology to all their customers, movie experience, safe Cinemark theaters, and employee satisfaction and skill training. Um, Society culture tends to enjoy dinner and the movie approach. As of now, Cinemark is offering traditional concession stand goodies. However, the atmosphere still feels fast moving. Therefore, Cinemark should offer a unique and restaurant atmosphere for customers to stay longer, purchase more concession goodies after dinner since the secondary largest revenue are concession sales. To create the perfect atmosphere, Cinemark needs to provide comfortable place to pass the time while waiting for the film to start. Furniture needs to be comfortable but stylish to lure customers in and keep them there. Provide artwork such as paintings and photographs to help set the mood and theme. Give customers a way to remember and describe the place to their friends and family. And keep the restaurant clean to show attentiveness and cleanliness. And finally, provide weather-related menu options such as soup if the weather is cold. Another recommendation is for the movie theater because the movie in the theater industry is in the mature stage. This means that Cinemark needs to provide uniqueness to separate themselves from other movie theaters firms. This can be done by offering the Disney and Comic Con event strategies, by providing theme events and costume character appearances. For example, for the release of Beauty and the Beast film, Cinemark can have employees in costume and interact with customers, even do a whole day of Beauty and the Beast games and guest costume contests. These events will bring in more customers who will bring family and friends, buy more food and beverages, and sell more at the concessions before seeing the film. Integrating social media by partnering up with local YouTube video movie reviewers person who go to the movie theaters and afterwards review and discuss their movie experience. Movie experience changes when IMAX and 3D came to the big screens, but now companies and customers are looking for more extreme ways to view anticipated movies. 4XD and 3D no glass screen could be Cinemark's great attendance attraction strategy. The 4XD film puts customer in the middle of the action through the use of technology that utilizes seat movement and sensory effects inside the auditorium that is synced to the action on screen. Cinemark is spending money on building more theaters all around the US and Latin America, which is a good strategy. However, customers prefer the experience than having a cinema built around the block like Starbucks. So instead, some of that budget should go into integrating the 4DX movie experience, which will create buzz, have a higher movie experience, not only visual and sound, but physical as well, which customers will then post their experience in their own social media platforms. Mm, Nowadays, companies have access to many metric tools, but if the metric tool is only used to measure the number of likes on Facebook or views on YouTube, unless the figures can effectively translate it into revenue, it's just a waste of time and capital, which is why Cinemark needs to learn how to identify which metrics can be influential for their business to grow. Some good metric tools are the click-through rate, conversation rate, cost per lead, bounce rate metrics, average time on site, and rate of return visitors. Return on investment metric will also help marketers identify which area in the digital strategy is driving sales and revenues and which should be improved. Some Cinemark social media has medium to low activity. Cinemark is posting movies and questions to create buzz, and they have a good following and fan base. However, the content is not being shared. The reason for this is because Cinemark is posting photos and events but not telling a story to engage the community. Cinemark team needs to advise and mentor their customers through storytelling messages. A strategy that Cinemark could do is to use Twitter and Instagram to post real-time photos of events happening right now and rapidly share valuable resources and deliver Cinemark's personality brand to hype up the audience, and then use Facebook to continue engaging the audience with the event or film with a deeper storyline. For example, this week's box office film related to a fan's life story, or employees giving their own opinion on why this movie is worth watching. Finally, use YouTube to post videos of customers going in to see the movie and their expectations, and then again after watching the film and their own overall movie experience. Maybe even start a Cinemark movie news YouTube site. In conclusion, as I mentioned before, the movie industry is at the mature stage. Competition is still high, especially between top three theater companies and digital streaming devices such as Netflix, Hulu, and Redbox. The only way to stay competitive is to create uniqueness, which is why Cinemark needs to invest in 3D no glass screen and 4XD theater experience to stay above the competition. Attendance will increase, and Cinemark will need to strongly promote and advertise their films through their mobile apps, loyal programs, and social media platforms to encourage film theme events, custom character play, custom contests, and restaurant atmosphere dining. After these changes, other theaters will follow and will attract customers to their theaters. This means that Cinemark will have to rearrange their budget building theater strategy to use some of the money for the 3D no glass screen and the 4XD experience theater, restaurant ambiance, and wages for staff and props. This is possible because it's great to have multiple cinemas in town, but not to bombard the customer with many buildings because they are wanting a movie experience and are willing to drive to town